We are back and welcome back to our channel, everybody, and welcome back to another spooky booky video. Today I'm going to be riding solo on this video, and it's nothing like an experiment because I tried an experiment for Spooky Sunday. It went very well, actually. If you haven't checked out our previous video, go and watch that one before you watch this one. I'll link it in a card up above. It's where we did an EVP session and we picked up some very weird things and some things that I didn't even pick up when I was listening to it back at least 20 times and editing the video. It was mental. So yeah, be sure to go and check that out, then come and watch this video. But today I wanted to just I was thinking about what we could do, and me and Lainey only yesterday were talking about some of the creepiest experiences that we've had whilst living in this house. Now, we've had lots and lots of experiences, lots that we've caught on camera, most of it we haven't caught on camera. But I wanted to kind of go through some of the things that have been the creepiest things that we've caught on camera to show you guys. Now, over on the reaction channel, shameless plug to Lainey and Ben Reacts, if you haven't checked out that channel, be sure to go and check it out and drop it a little sub. Over on that channel, I've been watching lots of compilation videos and top 5s and scary ghost videos, and it's inspired me to kind of make a video of our top 5 scariest experiences, or at least my top 5 scariest experiences, put it into a format similar to that, and we'll just see how it goes. So if you guys do end up enjoying this type of content, then be sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload, just so I know. And let me know down in the comments as well what you think, and then I'll know whether to do something like this again in the future, because you guys enjoy it. So yeah, without any further ados, if you guys are channel members, then I want to give you guys a massive, massive shout out. And if you're not a channel member but you would like to be, get down in the description or into the pinned comment where there will be a link to join up. $2.99, loads of cool exclusive perks from us, and it's going to be a great time. But without further ado, be sure to get yourself a brew, turn off those lights, and let's watch some scary, spooky booky things. So the first clip that I wanted to share with you guys was something that we caught a little while ago when we first started posting things to our TikTok account. The clip I'm about to show you is something that happened when me and Lainey were both home alone. We could hear a door rattling, and then we had some very explosive poltergeist behaviour. Check it out for yourselves.
You going to speak or not? Shall I do it?
Alright. That door was it was shut, but not on the latch, and it's just opened. So, yeah.
But I
got a load of grief in the comments because I sent you to go and deal with this cupboard door, and now that door's triggered. So, and I'm not down for that. What in the fuck?
That's just scared the shit out of me. People are going to say that there's something attached to that.
Look under the fucking table as well, showing there's no fucker in it. I'm not down for that.
That's a dishwasher under the, well, you know, unit, washing machine. Where could somebody be hiding? Oh.
That was me.
Oh god, you can't even see up there. Someone will still come.
So as you can see from the clip, this was probably one of the creepiest paranormal encounters that I've ever had in my entire life. Not for the fact that anything bad happened to us, but just for the fact of how abrupt everything happened. You had the door rattling just before, and we saw the door moving, so that's why what encouraged us to start recording. And then as we were recording the door, the water bottle that you can see on the counter flies off, hits against the wall, rattles along the floor, and that's what was probably the creepiest thing about this whole encounter. Now, we've always tried, whenever anything has ever happened, we've always tried to debunk our videos before the comment section are able to try and debunk it. So Lainey rushes straight over to the water bottle to show that there's nothing attached, and we rush around the room to try and show that there could be nobody hiding anywhere. This clip was by far one of the creepiest encounters that we'd ever had at the time, and looking back on it. Ocean, the noise, everything about it really creeped us out. But we'd love to hear your thoughts on this clip down in the comments. If you're an OG, you will remember this clip if you've been around for the longest of times. If not, then enjoy watching it once more for the first time.
You going to speak or not? Shall I do it?
Alright. That door was it was shut, but not on the latch, and it's just opened. So, yeah. Like,
now you've
but I got a
go.
load of grief in the comments because I sent you to go and deal with this cupboard door, and now that door's triggered. So, and I'm not down for that. What in the fuck?
That's just scared the shit out of me. People are going to say that there's something attached to that.
Look under the fucking table as well, showing there's no fucker in it. I'm not down for that.
That's a dishwasher under the, well, you know, unit, washing machine. Where could somebody be hiding? Oh.
That was me.
Oh god, you can't even see up there. Someone will still come up with some sort.
This clip that we managed to capture was on an early Sunday morning. We came downstairs after hearing a lot of rattling around the house. At this point, we were very new into sharing our experiences, much like our previous clip that we shared. We heard lots of bangs and lots of rattles from our bedroom, which was 2 stories up. As we came downstairs, we came down to find lots and lots of mess, drawers and cupboards open, and things just not where we left them. Initially, what spooked us was the fact that we were so certain that someone had got into the house by the amount of noise that they were making, and it genuinely sounded like there was a burglary going on downstairs. Once we got downstairs and discovered that there was no one in the house, we decided to record, because at this point we were trying to document as much as we possibly could to kind of validate our experiences and to show people online that what we're saying is genuine.
Right, it's Sunday morning. Hang on, I need to calm down.
So do I.
I thought we were being burgled.
So did I.
It's worse.
I'd rather be burgled.
Me too. Sunday morning, we were just chilling out upstairs in bed and we just heard loads of noise. Oh look, there's a fork on the floor.
Look at the state of the place.
And this is what we come down to.
Cupboards in an absolute fucking shit state.
Hang on, I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Did you see that? Oh my god!
Fuck off.
Better not getting out of here.
So as you can see from the clip, things are definitely not where we would have left them. As we go around the room to try and put things back, a chair comes out from underneath the table. As Lainey starts to react to the chair moving, it moves again, which freaks us both out to the point where we are both set on leaving. Again, we were still very new into our paranormal experiences and encounters by this point, so we weren't really sure how to react because we didn't know anything about our poltergeist at this point, and this was all still incredibly new to us. Whereas now, we probably wouldn't even bat an eye if this happened. The reason that this clip was so creepy was the fact that we'd come downstairs and there was already a lot of heightened emotion around everything that has just happened. First of all, we thought we were being burgled, so we came downstairs in preparation for that. When we found that there was everything was out of place, we tried to put everything back, and then the chair moves across the floor, makes that incredibly screechy noise, and it freaked us both out, and we both just darted. It's incredibly rare to see Lainey spooked, but this is one of the few clips that managed to get her spooked. But what's your guys' thoughts? Let us know down in the comments. We'd love to hear your opinions on this one. This next clip that I'm about to show you is something that I still hold Dave very much accountable for. And I took it very personally at the time, and looking back on it, I still take it very personally. As I came downstairs, I turned the corner, and Dave decides he's got other ideas for me that day. Here's the clip.
What? What just fucking shot on me? That's not funny.
As you can see from the clip, the cat comes through the door, just strolling on by like nothing's happened, and as I come down, I'm on my phone, so I'm very much distracted, and out of the corner of my eye, all I remember seeing was just this white door heading towards me, so I quickly jumped back in fear of my toes. I got quite upset about the encounter because I felt very much targeted in this situation. I peer around the corner to see if Lainey was there playing a prank on me, and when I look around the room and I see that no one's there, Lainey's through in the living room, which is the room behind the kitchen that you can see now, and I realised that she's through there, so it could not have possibly been her. And in her pregnant state, I know for a fact that she can't shift like she used to. I look back on it and I'm quite glad that we managed to capture this on camera, but it's something I'm never going to forget. What's your guys' thoughts on this clip? Let me know down in the comments. Do you think Dave was purposely aiming for me, or do you just think that this is just absolute fluke? Do you think it was just a pure coincidence that I was walking through the door as Dave decided to shut it? let us know. This is a clip that I'm never ever going to forget. I remember coming home one day from work. I went upstairs to get myself out of my work uniform and ready for the evening to just chill out, and as I was upstairs I heard lots of racket coming from downstairs, very similar to the one that we showed a couple of clips ago. As I came downstairs I found lots of things out of place, like drawers, cupboard doors, and even the fruit bowl on top of the table. As I got my phone out to record, because at this point we had our phones on us religiously trying to document anything and everything, here's what happened.
David, man, I'm actually getting pretty sick of your shit, you know? Like, the amount of not... Fucking Christ. Fuck's sakes, man. No, shut the fuck up.
As you can see from the clip, I come downstairs very innocently, trying to just document something that I thought was over and I thought was finished. But I quickly came to learn that it was not finished at all. The door behind me slammed, so I quickly turned to try and catch that. As I go through the door to show that there's clearly nobody there, peer up the stairs, and as I come back through the doorway, the tripod that was stood in the middle of the living room from a video that we had recorded the day before fell on its own. This clip spooked me for many, many reasons. Number one reason being that I was home alone at this point. Lainey was not home, so I had no backup. I was completely on my own with this one, and I just had to take the reins like a boss. And the second reason was it all just happened so abruptly. The door slamming behind me was so loud and intimidating, and as I come through, I watched this tripod falling, almost as if Dave had just set it up for me to see. The encounter spooked me, and the clip to this day still spooks me every time I watch it back. But let me know down in the comments what you think about this clip in particular, because this is one that's going to stick with me for the rest of my days. This final clip speaks for itself pretty much. I'm just going to roll the clip and then we're going to talk about it after. Obviously this clip, nobody was about. This happened at a time when nobody was home, which is incredibly fortunate. I wasn't spooked in the sense that it happened personally to myself, but it spooked me because of what happened when we're not about. At this point we'd just kind of installed some new CCTV cameras, so everything that was being caught were things that we would typically miss prior to having the CCTV put in. As you can see from the clip, the drawer opens, some cutlery comes out, and I believe it's a pair of scissors come flying out of the drawer and hit the wall on the other side of the room. After that, the door slowly shuts. Like many others, I think everyone is kind of in a joint agreement that the scissors coming out was probably the most intimidating part of this clip. Sheer power and force used to pull those scissors out of the drawer was like nothing we've ever seen before. We were so grateful that no one was stood there. I don't believe that this has never happened when someone has been home. So I don't believe this would have been to aim at anybody, nor do I think this will ever happen if someone was about the house. But it's still an incredibly spooky clip nonetheless. Be sure to get down in the comments, because this one really raised a lot of eyebrows to our situation and really sparked quite a debate about who Dave actually was and what his intentions were. We know for a fact that Dave's intentions have always been good. We don't think that Dave will ever harm us, nor Andy. But get down in the comments, let us know what you think on all of these clips. We'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts and opinions. So there it is, guys. 5 of the creepiest experiences that I feel I have ever had. Now, obviously, this is down to personal opinion myself. This is what I felt from seeing these clips and from experiencing them for myself. And hopefully, whilst talking through the clips with you guys and showing you in that kind of top 5 format, you can kind of understand my thoughts and my thought processes and everything around them as well. But I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments about all of these clips, and what have we shared that has really shook you the most? What have you seen that we've shared and you were like, whoa, whoa? Because we'd love to know that as well. Maybe we could put together a top 5 of your guys' creepiest encounter, or what you guys think is the creepiest encounters that we've ever caught on camera. and maybe we could put that into a top 5 similar to this one. If you have enjoyed this format, be sure to let me know down in the comments that as well. And while you're down there, be sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload to this channel. I look forward to reading your thoughts and opinions on this, because obviously this video format is very, very new for us. We've never really done anything like this. We might not have even done a very good job of this. Like, I'm going to be putting this together in the editing suite, so I could do an absolutely shambolic job. And if you think I have, be honest with me. I'd rather know than not know, and just keep pumping this stuff out, and then you guys just not enjoying it. I look forward to hearing your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. Lainey will be back for Spooky Sunday. We've got a very exciting Spooky Sunday planned for you guys, so be sure to join us for that one. 8 PM on Sunday. And in case you don't know, we also upload at 8 PM on a Wednesday. So usually Wednesday could either be a live stream or just a video like this. It depends whether we've got time in the week to record a video prior. If you haven't already, come and follow us on Twitter, where we're doing a daily update of everything that's happening in the house. Follow us on Lainey and Ben Reacts as well. Subscribe to that channel, because there is daily content going out over there. So if you want more Lainey and Ben, don't go to more Lainey and Ben, go to Lainey and Ben Reacts, where all the reaction videos are. And with all of that said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I can't wait to speak to you later. Peace.